Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serina out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slipspace less than an hour ago.
Our slipspace drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Connor, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC is still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serina... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yet. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serina here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them. Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Let's show them what we can do. On my way. On the way. Getting going. I'm there.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Light up those charges, Alice. Taking them down. They won't use that again. On the move. Moving to position.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Consider it done.
Why would they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
Spartan, moving out. Hold on. Jump up ahead. Moving out. I missed this! Making my way. Spartan, moving out.
I was hoping we'd find a friendly face.
I'm there. Moving out. On my way.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
Position. On the move. On the way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Making my way.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. Moving out. On the move. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Making my way. Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us. Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, Spirit of Fire, action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on!
Oh, what's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family. Courage. And 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do. Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
Marines!
Just show me the hostiles, sir. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike One. Take them out.
Come on, lay down suppressive fire, squadron.
Hostile down.
Structure deconstruct!
I'll cut through them in no time. Camp is clear, area secure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out. Local units.
On the way. Burn them out, Hellbringers. Securing. I'm under fire! Ground troops!
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team. I'll take it, sir.
Loud and clear. Eyes on me, Marines. Okay, Marines. This target's practically a holiday.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
Local units.
Bridge is up. Let's go.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Human! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Read and understood. Wiping out hostiles. I wish they were never born.
Local units. Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead. All units.
On the ground.
Enemy spotted!
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Get yourself in order, Marines!
Local units.
Get it going. Easily done.
Local units.
That is a pain.
Making my way. Enemy spotted. Fortifying location. I'm getting hit by enemy infantry! Taking it.
Local units. Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there.
Pelican leaving the DC and jumping to this. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Where'd you want us, sir? Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Taken out an enemy structure. Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
You can count on me, sir. Making a mess of them. There's another dropship on its way. Getting hit by enemy infantry. See you back at the mess.
Light them up, Hornets.
Destroyed an enemy structure.
Spirit of Fire actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation, and once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
This won't take long.
Music to my ears. Let's go.
Local units. Now that the base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units.
Scope out the area.
Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery? Thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
Can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship. The one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
He'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Revved and ready.
Local units. Turret constructed. Local units. Supply pad constructed.
On my way.
We're under attack from ground troops.
Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there. Moving out.
We're up, Leathernecks. Freeing up the point. Look alive, Marines.
I'm under fire from ground troops!
Local units.
No time.
Let the humans interfere with our power supply! Get down there and end them!
Good to go. Affirmative. You ready, jarheads? Marines ready to serve. We're moving out, squad. Hostile spot, Marine. We gonna push back?
Local units. All units.
Hostiles have taken out an infantry unit.
Exactly.
Local units.
Just give us the order. We won't always get cozy jobs like this.
If we lose our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned! Crush them!
Local units.
Let's do this.
Leader power ready. Local units.
I'll clear it for us, sir.
You ready, jarheads? We're up, Leathernecks. Marines reporting.
Why are you letting them take our power? Wipe that out!
Sound off, Marines.
Local units.
Hoorah! Everyone grab what they can. Just get a shot in. Get yourself in order, Marines. The enemy sent vehicles after me.
Local units.
Patriarch should not have let you escape at a human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind.
Hellbringers fueled up.
Local units.
Making my way. Won't be a challenge, sir.
Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines. Nozzles unmarked.
Local units.
Marines under fire from hostile vehicles. I ain't giving
I'm
it.
detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover!
Run as you did before. You will burn like all we killed here.
Let's kick ass.
Garrisoning.
The enemy sent vehicles after us. Over.
It'll be a walk in the park. On the double.
Local units.
Who do they think they're messing with?
Local units.
Walk in the park. Heads off.
Marines ready to serve.
See you back at the mess.
Leader power ready.
I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Another bad guy?
Local units.
We're in bad shape, over.
Local units. All units.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
All units.
Eat my dust. On the move. I need fixing up.
Local units.
Ready for orders, sir.
Local units.
Helping us here. Under fire from ground troops.
Local units. All units.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs. Hostiles.
Eager to tear this place up, sir. Sound off.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
You got it. Making a mess of them.
All units.
Wiping out hostiles. I'll cut through them in no time. See you back at the mess.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over. Get it prepped, ASAP.
Local units. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
I wish they were never born. 10-4. 5 by 5.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
Hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
Let's show them what we can. We've damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back. All units.
Not exactly a hard target, sir.
The Ark is ours, humans, and no one will stand before the might of the Banished!
That's a pretty thing, sir. Must be a good man, sir.
Orbital strike on my mark!
Marines reporting for duty. Marines ready to serve.
All units.
Shipmaster, keep firing! Incinerate them!
Triangle mark. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, go time.
All units.
Nice and simple. We have him on the ropes. One last push. Walk in the park.
Keep real, uglies.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
I'm impressed, humans. We'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
The intelligence we captured at Decimus's base indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the cartographer. But it's not going to be easy. The cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the Cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Coming in now, sir.
Okay, listen up, team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best.
Hoorah!
Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the Cartographer. Thanks, sir. Spartan, moving out. Spirit of Fire. We found destroyed Banished mining equipment. Do we have another team down here?
Negative. It sounds like we have another party in the mix. Be careful. The enemy of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Isabel, have you seen anything like this before?
It's a massacre. Anyone that could do this to the Banished isn't someone we want to run into.
Agreed. Whatever happened here, we still have a job to do. Let's keep moving. Moving to position. Spartan, moving out. Got some creeps over here. Banished vehicles. Send in our Cyclops.
Cyclops under vehicle fire! That's job satisfaction!
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around to get that light bridge back online. That's gonna hurt him. Gathering resources. On the way. Launching.
Let me at those tin cans, boss.
Ready for duty. On my way. Taking the vehicle. Mind if I take this? Contacts. I'm getting hit by enemy infantry. I'm across. Activating the light bridge now. Easily done. Yes, sir. They won't use... I'm there, sir. On the double. On the run. I've got enemy vehicles on me! I'm there, sir. On the double! Can anyone take out that artillery for me? I'm there. On the move. Spirit of Fire. We found out who's been attacking the Banished mining operation here.
Looks like the Ark will only tolerate so much abuse before launching Sentinels to defend itself. This has to be related to the Banished using the cartographer.
Jerome, I've marked a location for a base drop just ahead. Isabel, update the We're dropping in a base now. The Professor will brief you on your mission while you wait.
The only way to access the cartographer is by way of an elevator the Banished currently have on lockdown. To open it up, I need you to capture 3 Forerunner control towers near the elevator. I'm marking them on your map now. Capturing these towers will get me access to the elevator controls. The Banished won't want us reaching the cartographer, so they'll fight hard to keep control of them.
You're going to need a bigger army to capture those towers, Spartan. Build a supply pad and jet. You should also request an air pad so you can start building air units.
Got eyes on hostiles. Over. Taking them down.
Supply pad constructed. We already know the Banished have Wraith tanks in the area, so you'll need air units to effectively counter them. Keep in mind that air units are vulnerable to ranged infantry, so make sure you're using the right unit for the right job. Generator constructed.
Captain, we're detecting enemy units moving on Jerome's position.
Get some Hornets out there to counter those Wraiths. Local units. Get those Hornets ready, Jerome. Here they come. Local units. Air pad constructed.
Hostile taking a well-deserved dirt nap. Over.
There's more enemy units dropping in from the east, Spartan. Local units. base is under attack.
I'll cut through them in no time.
Barrage constructed. Hostiles incoming from the north.
On the run! Spartan under artillery assault. Over. Double time. I'm under fire from enemy artillery.
Barracks constructed. Looks like that was the last drop for now, but they'll be back. Remember, you can build Hornets at your air pad to replace any you've lost. Now start pushing out to capture those control towers while the enemy is regrouping.
Understood, sir. Let's take those towers, troops.
Generator constructed. Turret constructed.
On the move. Moving out.
Hellbringers fueled up.
This must be where they're manufacturing their wraiths.
I don't think that's their only facility. I'm detecting several similar structures in the area.
Sabotaging those buildings will slow the enemy's ability to produce wraiths. It could give us the edge we need. Level 1, researched.
In the Hornet lane.
Turret constructed.
Make my way.
Local units.
Get my ass in gear.
On my way.
Show me some armor to trash.
Local units. Mini-base complete. Supply pad constructed. Local units. Turret constructed. Local units.
Moving to position. On the way.
Be advised, hostile forces are in the area.
Supply pad constructed.
Professor, we've reached one of the control towers.
Capture and hold it so I can start working on the elevator. Remember, each tower you hold will increase the speed that I can take control.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
Leader power ready. Local units.
Anyone here a doctor? Seizing the
Just
point.
show me the hostiles, sir. Get it going.
Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Warthog ready to rock.
We've taken one of the control towers. Let's make sure it stays ours while we take the others.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Local units.
Heads up, hostiles.
Jerome, Isabel's brought the Spirit of Fire's defense capabilities online.
Coordinate reporting. Over.
Local units.
Just try it.
Local units.
It won't be a problem. 10-4. I'm there, sir.
Jerome, I'm starting to make progress on the elevator, but if you capture the other control towers, I'd be able to work faster.
All units.
I'm there.
Hornet ready. Spotted enemy forces. Over.
Grenade throw researched.
On the move.
Hornet reporting for duty.
You sending a vehicle after me?
Get it going.
The enemy has captured Control Tower B.
Bring it up, sir.
Hornet under fire from enemy ground troops.
Local units.
It'll be ready soon, sir.
Oh, sure. Sell me from a distance. Don't know how much of a shelling this thing can take.
Hey, boss, we lost some troops.
Rally point set. Local units.
Got some creeps over here.
Our base is under attack.
The enemy has captured Control Tower C.
Engine ramped and ready.
I'm under fire from enemy artillery.
Local units. Leader power ready.
Hornet on the fire.
We've captured Control Tower B.
One less hostile to bother us. Over.
Local units. Local units.
Raring to go.
Local units.
I'll clear it for us, sir.
Sound off, Marines.
Local units.
Enemy forces spotted. Sending location.
Local units.
Wiping out hostiles. We're a vehicle down. 092, ready to go.
My hog is ready for the full tour, sir. On my way.
All units.
Ground troops. Over. Moving to location. Under fire from ground troops. Ready to serve.
Local units.
We're losing Control Tower B to the enemy.
Under.
All units. Local units.
I need repairs, sir.
We've captured Control Tower C.
Targeting hostiles.
Be advised, hostile forces are in the area. I'm getting hit from artillery up here.
I'm on it.
Keep going. We're halfway there.
Local units. All units. We're almost there, team. Stay strong.
Moving position.
Marines are ready to go.
We're close to winning the battle.
Copy that. Moving to coordinates.
09 reporting. Take that.
That's it. I've unlocked the elevator.
Coordinate under attack.
Marines!
All units. Good work, team. We've got a clear route to the cartographer now, and you heard the vanished Wraith production at the same time.
Feels good to have another win, sir.
It may be a bit early for celebrations, Jerome. Let's wait until we find out what Atriox has been planning at the cartographer. You honored those we lost today with your actions. I'm proud of all of you.
Start log. Senior Chief Petty Officer Alice 130. I managed to make it out of the outpost, and I've been tracking an enemy convoy to one of their compounds. They took some of our troops prisoner back there, and I'm not gonna leave them behind. I've spotted another abandoned research post, and I should be able to use it to send an encrypted message to the captain. I don't think they're expecting trouble. Time for me to give them some. End log. Got eyes on enemy units, over. Got orders for me, sir? Count on.
Whoa! The cavalry's here! Oh, I felt that!
I'm getting you out of there, hang on. Ready your weapons, troops. We're gonna get everyone back. It's gonna be a ball.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Spartan. I thought we'd never see you again.
We're only gonna get one shot at a pickup, so let's get everybody before we call for a ride home. Stay close to me, and we'll all get out of here together. On the way. No problem. Alice moving out. Moving out. Enemy spotted. Look sharp. Making a mess of them. Double time. Getting going. Taking out the trash. Got it. On the double. On the move. Going. Spartan Alice reporting, sir. Ready to stomp some hostiles, sir. More cells up ahead. Break them out of there. 130 receiving fire from ground troops. 130 ready to go. Show me my targets. Welcome back to the fight, everyone. We've still got more of our people out there. Let's go get them back. Heads up! Looks like we woke the neighbors! Spartan 130 moving!
Can we roast them?
I'm under attack from enemy infantry. They messed with the rock. Suited up, weapons loaded, and feeling fine. Moving to position. I almost feel bad about this. Okay, soldiers, saddle up. We're gonna need those warthogs. Oh yeah, target...
Take no prisoners this time!
I wonder if I... Run away! Alice 130 ready for action, sir. I'm there, sir. On the move.
Heads up, enemy sighted.
You know the drill, team. Don't spare the ammo. Or try not to enjoy it. Here I go. Hurricane Alice coming through. Sir, yes, sir. Nice and simple. Hope you kept that Cyclops armor in good shape. Now that we've got everyone, time to call home. We can't call the Spirit of Fire on unsecured channels, so we need to take control of the old research post here. Let's roll out. I'll get there. Moving out. Spirit of Fire Actual. This is Alice 130 reporting in.
Good to hear from you, Alice. How did you make it out?
Commandeered an enemy vehicle, sir. I've rescued some of our troops, and we're ready to get back in the fight.
Isabel's got your signal, and we're sending in Pelicans to extract you. But she's also intercepted enemy chatter. The Banished are heading to your position now.
We'll hold the line until extraction, sir.
It's too hot for a complete base drop. But the Spirit of Fire is standing by to lend support.
Thanks. We'll make do. Alice out. Making my way.
Alice, I have turrets ready to deploy to help shore up your defenses.
Need some touching up, sir.
Turret constructed.
I'm leaking fuel, sir.
Turret constructed.
Give us something to burn. Ready for a cookout, sir.
Alice 130 reporting for duty.
The Spirit of Fire's restoration drones are online for you, Alice.
Stomp, sir.
Alice, Isabel has brought Lotus mines online for you.
My ass is gone. Out of my way, coming through.
Call the motor pool, boss. We lost a vehicle.
Rolling out.
Cyclops under fire from enemy ground troops!
I need fixing up. She's pretty ding, sir.
Alice moving out. Got orders for me, sir? Spartan 130 is under fire from ground troops. Over. 130 ready to go. Ready for action. Good as there. Alice 130 reporting for duty. On the run. Show me my targets. Suited up, weapons loaded, and feeling fine. I'm under attack from the enemy. See you back in defense. Hostile eliminated. Ready to stomp some hostiles, sir.
Leader power ready. Turret upgraded.
The streets took out one of our vehicles.
Alice 130 ready for action, sir. Lighting them up! I've got enemy vehicles on me. Need something stomped, sir? On my way. I'm there, sir. Spirit of Fire Actual. It's getting pretty busy down here. Do we have an ETA on that extraction?
Almost there, Spartan. I just need you to hold on a little longer.
Artillery, boss!
Good as there. Too slow, pal. Just like drill camp. On the double. Show me my targets. Moving to position. for me, sir?
You got it!
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Copy that! Aye, aye.
Need something stomped, sir? 130 receiving fire from ground troops. I'll get there. Blocking the park.
I'm being pestered by
Roger.
ground troops, all in a day's work.
Spirit of Fire actual, they're throwing everything at us.
Isabel, launch Archer missiles now.
That's not gonna hold them back, sir. Close call. Where are we heading next, sir?
I'm putting those troops under your command so you can continue hit-and-run operations against the Banished. How would you like to cause them more trouble?
Well, I know I'm staying. Only one question, sir. Who are the Banished?
I'll get Isabel to put a briefing package together for you so you can catch up. Good hunting. Professor, once you arrive at the cartographer, you need to find out what Atriox is planning to use it for.
Understood, Captain. Isabel gave me everything the UNSC already knows about the area, and it looks like we'll need to reach the map room.
Also, I've been running scans as we get closer. There seem to be large power signatures from the central chamber nearby. It's unclear whether it's Banished or Forerunner in origin.
Be careful, Professor. There will be a strong Banished presence. And from what we've seen of the Sentinel defenses, you may have them to deal with too.
I'll let Jerome handle the former, but as for the Sentinels, remember that special project we were talking about earlier? I think it might be time for a test run.
It's not quite done yet, but I'll give it a shot. I'll wait for your word from down there. Good luck.
Up ahead. That's where we need to go. Come on. Oh, great. That was our way in.
Spirit of Fire actual, we've got a problem. The route through to the map room is blocked by some kind of energy shield.
Can you open it, Professor?
Well, we're in the right place. Those power signatures I detected in the central chamber must be connected to this energy shield somehow.
Spirit of Fire, we may be here a while. Let's find a way to open the shield. Wait, what's that sound? Banshees, Spirit of Fire, we're gonna need those Wolverines.
Already standing by, Jerome.
All units out.
Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Generator upgrade complete.
Eyes on me, Marines!
More Banshees! Take them down, Wolverines!
Supply pad constructed.
I'm receiving fire!
Look alive, Marines!
Local units.
I'm under attack from the enemy!
Local units. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Generator constructed. Local units.
Ready to go.
Local units.
Spartan, moving out. I'm there. Making my way.
Local units. Armory constructed.
Professor, some kind of forerunner structure here.
That's the conduit for the energy shields, but the Banished have locked it down. As much as I'd like a more scientific solution, I think you're just going to have to destroy it to force it to shut down.
One way to find out. Weapons free, team. Target that conduit.
Upgrade complete.
Double time. On the run!
Local units.
Getting going. This won't take long. Did you feel that, Professor?
The cartographer's sending in sentinels to protect itself. We can't take on those sentinels. Fall back.
Looks like they're here to stay, Professor. Any ideas?
What's the status of our special project, Isabel?
It's ready, Professor. You guys might want to hold on to something down there.
What was that?
An EMP targeted to disrupt the Sentinel's command network. Good work, Isabel.
Area's clear. Everyone back to work. Won't be a challenge, sir.
Our base is under attack. Vehicle level 1.
Jerome, the Sentinels are on their way back.
Keep clear of those Sentinels. Our weapons aren't making a dent.
Isabel, we're going to need another EMP to clear them out.
They're as good as dead.
Leader point earned. Our base is under attack. Local units.
Moving out.
Logistics level 1 researched. Local units.
That did it. We've opened the energy shield to the central chamber, Professor. What happens now?
Let's find out.
Professor, wait!
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Phew, smells bad. Brute bad. They must have been using these passages to avoid the Sentinels. Okay, there are 3 more conduits in this area. Each of them are controlling the Forerunner shield, blocking our path to the map room. So you'll need to shut down every one of them.
I never expected it to be easy, Professor.
Watch out for the Sentinels. They'll swarm in once you start attacking the conduits.
Then we better work fast. Let's find those conduits, people.
Local units. Garage constructed. Grenade throw researched. Local units. Rally point set. Local units. All units.
Spartan, moving out. Moving to position. my way.
Marines are ready to go.
All units.
They'll wish they were never born.
All units. Turret constructed.
Nice and simple. On the double. 092 reporting, sir.
Wolverines here. Show me the target.
Local units.
I'll cut through them in no time. Roger.
Sentinels on the way.
Marines ready to serve.
Turret constructed. All units. All units.
Sure thing. No problemo.
Here they come, Jerome.
Leader power ready.
Just give me an order, sir.
Local units. All units. Turret constructed.
That's the first conduit, Professor.
Just 2 more to go.
All units.
I'm there.
Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded.
Confirm visual on hostiles. Over.
Getting going. Make my way.
What's the sit rep?
All units.
I'm getting shelled by artillery. Over. Won't let you down, sir.
All units.
Launching.
All units. All units.
Roger. Keep clear of those sentinels. Our weapons aren't making a dent.
Local units.
They're as good as dead.
Heads up. Sentinels on the way.
Hostile spotted, Marines.
All units.
Real sandwich on the way.
All units. All units.
They'll wish they were never born. Double time. On point.
All units. All units.
We'll go. Roger. Making a mess of them. You got it.
We're nearly there, Jerome. 1 more, and we'll be through the shield.
Local units.
Moving to position.
Sound off, Marines.
All units. All units. Leader power ready. All units. Local units.
Moving out. On the move. On the way.
Under fire from ground troops.
Turret upgraded. Local units.
I'm under fire from ground
Wiping out hostiles.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
All units.
You got it. Read and understood.
Local units.
Walk in the park.
Local units.
And death row to hog. Woo!
We've destroyed an enemy structure. Leader power ready. All units.
Just show me the hostiles, sir.
All units.
Professor, the Banished have engineers.
Take them out before they repair the conduits.
We've lost an infantry.
Local units.
Jerome, we need those engineers gone before we can take out the conduit.
I'm there, sir. Engineers are down, team. Target the conduit.
Sentinels on the way.
Hostile spotted. Sending coordinates. I'm under attack from...
Leader power ready. Local.
Watch out. The Banished are sending in more engineers.
Let's do this. I love the smell of it.
Engineers are down, team. Target the conduit.
What I signed up for.
Heads up. Sentinels on the way.
Burning rubber.
Wolverine receiving fire from ground troops. Over.
Local units.
Moving out. I'll just put it on over.
That's the last conduit.
It's under assault from enemy ground forces.
We've got a new problem. Protector Sentinels incoming. They're not part of the swarm, so we should be able to damage them.
I have my eyes on enemy units.
Local units.
Under air assault. Warthog ready to run.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings. Local units.
Go time.
Local units.
Wolverine reporting for duty.
All units.
Just give me an order, sir.
All units.
I'm being attacked by enemy air units.
Turret constructed. All units.
Under fire from aerial units.
Turret upgraded.
Moving out. Spark, moving out. I'm there.
Turret constructed.
Enemy target down.
Local units. Turret upgraded.
Wolverine under aerial assault.
All units. Our base is under attack. Local units.
another swarm blocking our entrance to the map room. Power up the EMP. That's cleared them out.
That looks like it did it, Professor. It's all yours.
Time to find out what Atriox has been up to. Incredible. You can see so much of the Ark from here. Weapon systems, environmental controls, bioresource libraries, and the Ark's portal network. Captain, Atriox has been using the cartographer to map and take over the Ark's portal nodes. There's thousands of them. He's got coverage over the whole of the Ark.
That's how his troops seem to be everywhere at once. At least we know how he's doing it now. Professor, I need to know how he's controlling that network so we can take it out. Do you have what you need?
Well, I'd love to stay and find out more, but I'd say that's our cue to go.
Spirit of Fire, we're on our way back.